Welcome to another exciting episode of Musa and Show. Here is what we have today.
Sanibona, namuhla umhla ka-10 ku-April usuku lapho khona uYanus Alus wadubula ngalo uChris Hani washona ngalo. So bekuwusuku la kucommemorate khona yena. Sizokhuluma ke ngoChris Hani namuhla. Sizocaphuna nje eyintweni azisho sikhulume nje nangaye.
Christopher Thembisile Hani, who was assassinated today in 1993 by an unrepentant racist.
You saw, did you, Mr. Darby Lewis, the late Mr. Hani calling for peace and for the success of the negotiations. That is the man that you killed, Mr. Darby Lewis.
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Darby Lewis, you made an attempt to apologize. Firstly, in your statement, where you actually apologized to the people on your side and the trouble that you gave by your arrest. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct, Mr. Chairman.
No apology for the killing of Mr. Hani.
No, Mr. Chairman.
Ayethi uDr. Mbuyiseni Ndlozi, the unrepentant racist. Uyamuzwa lo muntu uthi uxolise kulaba abamphethe. Azangaxolise ngokubulalwane ngoba akalibonanga iphutha futhi akaliboni iphutha ngokwenza lokho. Ilo muntu osho njalo. Akazisoli. Nalo munye obababe babili abathi uYanus Alus wathi mayengathola ithuba lesibili angaphinda ambulale. Uma ngathiwa nje manje unikwa lelo thuba lesibili angaphinda ambulale. Akazisoli. Okubhlungu kunakho konke. Uhulumeni ovotelwe abantu abamnyama. Uhulumeni ophethe abamnyama. Uhulumeni othumela abantu abamnyama. Wayikhulula le ndoda. Yaphuma ejele kubo ikwela kubo.
Chris Hani died because he represented the quintessential Roy Khafar, which was the language at the time of these racists, majority of which at the time did not want to see the dawn of a new chapter, first inaugurated by the idea of a franchise, one man, one woman vote. But in Chris Hani, they feared communism. Chris Hani was the Secretary General of the South African Communist Party at the time. He was also the Chief of Staff in Umkhonto weSizwe. He represented an idea of communism. This idea is the idea for which Chris was most hated, for which Chris died, according to the explanation of his assassins. Of course, apartheid had assassination squads. Apartheid had torture squads. Apartheid was a killing machine driven by hate, not just of black and African people, but also a hate of ideas. Communism, what is communism? For which Chris represented, for which Chris died. Today in the world, discursively, people want to push back against the ideas associated with Karl Marx, the ideas associated with Vladimir Lenin, as ideas associated with Chris Hani. These ideas, incidentally, are at the center of the actions, the story of development of China, which is self-named a communist country. The trade war that we are witnessing, it is fundamentally at the core a trade war against a specific developmental path, a specific path towards the upliftment of the living conditions of a people.
Ngithe nje masikhuluma ngendaba kaChris Hani sizocaphuna kakhulu lapha kuDr. Mbuyiseni Ndlozi. Kodwa kangisezokucaphuna amanye amavideo wakhe. Bengicaphuna nje le ndawana bekayichaza ngoba yena uyichaza kangcono. Ngoba uyachaza ukuthi uChris Hani wabulawelani, ebulawa ngobani, inhloso yabo nento ababelwa nayo kwakuyini. Nginevideo engizowafaka lapha ezokhuluma khona yena uChris Hani ngayo lento athi show Dr. Mbuyiseni Ndlozi. Ngizoyicaphuna nje impela. Nezinye izinto engithema ngezilalela ezikhuluma ngathi uhulumeni kaANC ko-president bonke abake baba khona kusuka kuMandela, uBaba uThabo Mbeki, uJacob Zuma, uRamaphosa. Uma lento ayikhulunywa uChris Hani eminyakeni edlule ewu-32, eminyakeni ewu-32 eyedlule ingakenzeki namanje bonke behlulekile, akekho ngcono, bonke behlulekile. Ngoba akukwazi ukuthi kungakhulunywa into eyodwa iminyaka engaka ingenzeki noma sebesemandleni. Ya bengithe nje uDr Mbuseni Ndlovu uyena okwazi ukuyichaza kangcono le part yokuqala. Ngase ngithi cha angimdlala ichaze bese siqhubeka ke ne video yethu. Ngeshwa ke i-video yanamuhla izothanda ukuba yinde kancane ngoba ngifisa ukuwafaka lamanye ama-video futhi asikho esinye isikhathi engizophinde ngisithole ukuthi ngenze enye i-video ngikhuluma ngoChris Hani. Iyona yodwa i-video le ngizoyenza ngikhuluma ngoChris Hani. Mhlambe sengaze ngikhulume ngayo ngonyaka ozayo. Ingakho ngithi ngiyacela nje ungibezelele i-video namuhla izothi ukuba yinde kancane.
Capitalism has failed in the most catastrophic manner. It has been responsible for the most devastating wars. The First World War, the Second World War. Capitalism has seen the most serious depression in the 30s where millions of people lost their jobs. Equally, socialism is going through a turbulent period. It has collapsed virtually in a number of European countries. It is experiencing some serious traumas in the Soviet Union. For me, as a communist, I see this as temporary failures because the basic contradictions of any capitalist society remain: exploitation, class domination, poverty, and unemployment. And I believe workers will never accept capitalism as a solution. But I think as communists we have got to be honest and realistic and accept that serious mistakes have been made in the course of implementation of socialism. Democracy has been violated. The party degenerated into a bureaucracy which saw itself as the only force leading society into a new system.
Ngezinye zezinto lezi ayikholelwa kuzo nezinye izinto ayekhuluma ngazo. Ingakho nje ngithe namuhla ngoba kukhulunywa ngempilo yakhe ngaphambi bangifike la kukhuluma khona ofikile embalula nokukhuluma khona abanye abantu, kodwa ake ngilanda ivideo la kukhuluma khona yena simuza ukuthi wayikholelwa kuphi, wayithini, wathini umlayezo wakhe akawukhuluma. Ngeke ngalalela ubaba uTokyo Skhwale ekushow ka Dr Sizwe Mpofu SMWX. Uthi uthatha umndeni wakhe wayana weRobben Island bafike bangena kuyiseli. Siyazi abantu babeRobben Island baya kakhulu kuyiseli la kwagcina khona uMandela. Kodwa ubaba uTokyo njengomuntu wakwaba khona na eRobben Island, uthi wafika wathatha umndeni wakhe wawusa kuyiseli lela yikulo. Uthi uma ifika khona wafike wama walibuka iseli, wayesezibuza umbuzo othi was it worth it na? Ilento engizibuze yona ngathi ngendlela okwenzeka ngayo izinto uChris Hani mangathi uphiwe ithuba lokuthi akavuka abuke kwenzakalani, ukufa kwabo kuyize na? Baningi abantu abafa belwela ukuthi akube nenkululeko. Lento eyenzeka la manje ngabe iyona inkululeko eyababeyilwela na? Ngicela uzwe la.
Utshwala abantwana benkosi. Khomotso, that problem of alcohol, I don't know how we're going to defeat it. I don't know. What is your suggestion? Maybe we can use a khomotso na le idea. Khomotso jile khona. Very emotional subject. I mean, I know that it sounds like we're joking, but this left, right, and center taverns, clubs, and alcohol advertising everywhere you look, it's about alcohol. It's a fair point, and it brings to all of us some moment of self-reflection as a society, as a community. Redominate igwala.
Sizobuya kuChris Hani kodwa ngiyafisa sidlule la. Le article engikufakela yona la ku-screen sakho ithi South Africa spende 7.7 billion rand ngotshwala nje kuma holiday kaDecember. 7.7 billion rand. The article iphume ngolwesine nge-13 zika February 2025. 7.7 billion. Kwi-article kubhaliwe ukuthi i-Social Development Deputy Minister utshela i-Portfolio Committee kwi-Social Development ukuthi inkinga yotshwala i-challenge ekhona eSouth Africa, i-challenge ekhona. Wathi noma ingahlasela South Africa kuphela ihlasele umhlaba kodwa i-challenge ekhona eSouth Africa. Uyabona mangimlalele uDr Mbuyiseni Ndlozi njengoba bekakhuluma. Ngacabanga ngilalele uChris Hani belwela inkululeko ukuthi umuntu omnyama akakhululeke, umuntu omnyama akaye phambili. Yazi zonke izinto ziyaphuza kodwa hayi thina sihamba phambili. Yithi esihlupheka kakhulu, yithi esiphuza kakhulu, angazi mina kwenzakalani. Njengoba kukhulunywa ngalo 7.7 billion rand, kuneyingozi eziningi zomgwaqo engingafisi ukungena kuzo. Angifisi ukukhuluma ngazo ezenziwe ukuthi abantu bathe masebephuzile badriver base kwenzeka amaphutha. Kunabantu abadlunguliwe, kunabantu abashayiwe, kunabantu abaze baba HIV positive. Beyithola iHIV ematshwaleni ngoba ethengela utshwala. Kunabafowethu ababoshiwe namhlanje. Wathengela intombazana utshwala alala nayo. Yavuka ngakusasa yathi umdlengoleni. Kuneyinkinga ezinjalo ezikhona ezidalwa nje utshwala. So ngabe lenkululeko ababeyilwela iyo le. Athi sicaphuna okunye sizobuyela endaweni kaChris Hani manje.
Well, the rapid increase in the levels of alcohol and drug abuse in South Africa over the past decade has seen the age of first experimentation with drugs dropping to 10 years and below. Gauteng alone has seen an increasing number of female learners engaging in drug abuse.
Kuyadumaza ukuzwa ukuthi ngisho ingane ezina 10 years seyiqala ukuphuza. Ya la bathi ngisho abesifazane bangene shiyo utshwaleni. Kodwa mase seqala ngengane na 10 years ukuphuza, kuqala ngengane na 10 years. Hey inkulu inkinga ekhona etshwaleni. Inkulu ngempela ayikho ncane.
What kind of substances are being used at our schools right now, Clara?
The most drug of choice is cigarettes, alcohol, which leads to binge drinking, and then we have dagga cases and also nyaope, whereby most of the young people, they start experimenting with cigarettes and then use these other illegal drugs at the end of the time.
Yo, yabona mayibuza lo sisi, imapha ama drugs asetshenziswa kakhulu abantwana ezikoleni. Yabona nje igama lithi abantwana ezikoleni. Achaza ukuthi eqala i-experiment yokuqala kuba ugwayi, kuzinsango, kuzutshwala, kuzinyawupe, abanye bathi unganyawupe. Kuye egcina umuntu wakhona esekule level ephezulu. Kodwa ke ngifaka le video ngoba njengoba namuhla kukhulunywa ngoChris Hani, abantu ababelwela ukuthi izwa likhululeke. Lalikhululekela ukuthi kube njena na, lalikhululekela ukuthi ingane ezina 10 years zibheme na. Lalikhululekela ukuthi kube njengoba kunje kulezo siphila kulo. Njengoba kukhulunywa ngale nkinga. Ngicela ukucaphuna manje uLieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi. Kunephathi engifuna isho bese sibuyela kuChris Hani.
So these are the stats, and these are the biggest, this eThekwini district, Mgungundlovu, they account for the biggest number of informal settlements that we have. The biggest number of liquor outlets, biggest number of all the wrong things, unemployment, kids that are dropping out of school and they wander on the street and they commit crime.
Uthi uLieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi, imkhukhu miningi, biggest number of informal settlements, biggest number of liquor outlets, kugcwele ama-tavern, kugcwele ipoti. No Dr. Mbuyiseni Ndlozi usho njalo, wathi kugcwele ipoti. Inkosi yamaZulu, isilo samabandla, Nkosi uMisuzulu kaZwelithini, yena ukhulume kanje.
Ngiphe komkhankaso manje ukubhidliza lama-tavern. Cha ake ingathi kwakuzwelwa bani kuze kukhishwe. Sonke siyalithanda ibhizinisi elinemali, kodwa leli libulalizwe. Ake kwanda amasonto ekube amasonto amaningi wedlula ama-tavern nalama club lawo. Ke sibone ukuthi uNkulunkulu yini angahle asenzele yona.
angeke ngisasho lutho kodwa bengithi angidlule kule ndaba yokuthi njengoba kucommemorate impilo kaChris Hani okuthiwa wazinikela kwaze kwaphethe ukuthi abulawe kuliwa nokuthi umuntu omnyama akakhululeke kodwa mawubuka esekhululekile kumuntu omnyama ukhululekela ukuthi abe isigcela sotshwala nesama drugs kube uyohluphekayo akasebenzi yonke lento le mina ngeke ngazibona izingane ezilala emgwaqweni mhlambe zikhona ezabelungu kodwa ziningi kwedlule zabantu abamnyama ngicela ukucapha noChris Hani manje sizovala ivideo.
We're making no apologies. That's it umhlaba mawuhlulwe so that our people can have access to the land. Equally, we're making no apologies. That's it imfundo must be free and compulsory. We're also making no apologies. That's it medical care must be free and compulsory. We shall fight for those demands.
Ya namuhla usuku lungoChris Hani. Sifuna ukuzwa ukuthi wayekholelwa kuphi. Kodwa ngakho ngishilo mina ngathi into ayikhulunywa 32 years ago uma kusakhulunywa yona namhlanje South Africa ANC ihlulekile. Asiphinde sicaphe nenye video.
You were nationalized. It's only now that you are speaking about privatization. You nationalize Eskom, ISCO, SETS. You worked out affirmative programs to uplift the Afrikaner. You helped them with heavy subsidies to buy farms so that they should have land. The state must intervene. We cannot leave it to private enterprise to try to distribute resources. And certainly we want to nationalize enterprises like Eskom, ISCO, SETS. But at the same time we say we are for a mixed economy. And in doing so, we must also take into consideration not to repeat the mistakes of Eastern Europe and Africa. But we shall allow private enterprise to continue in our country. We shall continue to accept foreign investment. But of course, every government sits down to draw guidelines so that in the final analysis, the operations of conglomerates like Anglo-American, for instance, has committed a crime against our people. I'm sure you have been to the compounds.
Iyazi mangimuzwa ekhuluma kanje ngikhumbula inkulumo kaBas John. uBas John John Steenhuisen lo we-DA ethi kubantu ayenabo ngaleso sikhathi uyacela bangalenzi iphutha lokungavoti ngoba akafuni ingane zakhe zikhulele ezweni la elizobe liphethwe i-EFF noma i-MK ngoba lama political party omabili afuna ukunationalize i-Reserve Bank njengoba uChris Hani ekhuluma ukuthi uhulumeni wama-Afrikaners wazi-nationalize lezi zinto ngazo wakwazi ukuthuthukisa ama-Afrikaners. Wakwayikhuluma uDr. Mbuyiseni Ndlozi le kwi-argument ayenayo nenye indoda ichaza ukuthi uhulumeni owayekhona ngaphambilini wenze njani ukuze ethuthukise abantu bebala lakhe.
He's old enough to have grown under apartheid. Apartheid was a government of parastatals, my brother. The Afrikaner population in the 1930s accounted for less than 7% of the GDP. They were so niggerized. They were the poorest whites in the world. They were an embarrassment to the white supremacist culture. Apartheid took over. You must study your history. Through parastatals, through state-owned entities. Forget Venezuela, it's your only lazy intellectual example. Let's talk apartheid that uplifted white people in this country. They were uplifted through parastatals, Transnet, Sasol, ISCO, you name them. That when you saw that you are about to lose power, you then privatized them. But forget Venezuela for a while. Let's do, don't be anti-academic like Herman. We are very proud of our degrees. We got them working very hard. What is the world economic history? What is the world economic history? After World War II, Europe Europe's public infrastructure was devastated. How did you rebuild Europe? State parastatals. China is the fastest growing economy in the world today and the largest economy in the world today. Same as Vietnam, those are communist countries. Have the decency for intellectual honesty. Neoliberalism doesn't work. You are governing Tshwane. There is no employment in Tshwane. Water has collapsed. Services have collapsed. Because majority of the population there maybe is black, I don't know.
Thank you very much. Mawulalele ivideo ngifakele ka Chris Hani ekhuluma ukuthi ugovernment wama-Afrikaners wawaxhasa ama-Afrikaners through ama-state entities because lezi zinto bezi-nationalized, bezi-under i-state. Kodwa uthe mase sebebona ukuthi umbuso uzoshifta usuphume ezandleni zabo base beyazi-privatize. Yingakho wayekhuluma no lezi zinto kufuneka zinationalizwe. Ngiyacabanga ukuthi mhlawumbe iyona into yambangela amazinyo abushelelezi kwabonakala ukuthi akasuswe ngoba kahle kahle labantu kufuneka bathole i-political freedom not economical freedom. Angisho ukuthini, ngiyacabangela kodwa ke ubona ngicaphuna uDr. Mbuyiseni Ndlozi kodwa sikhuluma ngoChris Hani ukuthi kuyize ukukhuluma ngomlando uma ungeze ukulibala namuhla nekusasa. Uma ungeze ukukhuluma ngento ezisithinta namuhla nekusasa nongcono uyeke umlando wakho, angeke ngize ngibe nandaba nawo. Ngisho ukuthi ke lento ababeyikhuluma ngalesa sikhathi ilesa khulunywa namanje. Njengoba kunjalo uhulumeni ka-ANC uhlulekile.
I want to be honest. I was annoyed. I was marooned in the Transkei when the decision was taken to suspend Amstrad. My indemnity had been withdrawn. I spent more than 27 years in MK. I'd spent the best part of my life in an armed struggle against this regime. I was angry and bitter that this decision was taken without comprehensive consultation. That was my immediate gut feeling. I didn't sleep when our delegation was locked with de Klerk negotiating. I was waiting for the outcome. When there was that press conference early in the morning announcing the suspension of military activities, I felt like crying. I'm one of the people who have seen comrades dying, both inside the country and outside the country, in the struggle against the regime of terror in Pretoria. I know the names, I know the faces. I know how these young people put aside everything in life to concentrate in the fight against white domination.
Yingakho kwenye video umuzwe khuluma kanje.
We hate de Klerk. We hate apartheid. We hate capitalism. And we shall continue doing that until we defeat this government.
Njengoba uzwela nje ekhuluma yena, mina ngithe angizukuchaza lutho into engizoyenza nje ngizoloku ngicaphuna yena akhulume uzwe izinto ayekholelwa kuzo. Kodwa into engizoyenza manje ngoba ngigwema ukuthi le video ingabi inde kakhulu, sizocaphuna uMbax. Cha ngenza iphutha. Sizocaphuna ivideo la becula bomkhonto bevalelisa sebecula okugcina umzimba wakho uzokwehlela enhlabathini. Emveni kwalapho ke bese sicaphuna uMbax siza ukuthi utheni yena ngalolu suku la namuhla. Asizwe ukuthi uMbaksi utheni namuhla mayikhuluma mayelana nalolu suku. Emveni kwalapho ke mhlambe sisobe sesayivala ivideo.
The African National Congress joins the people of South Africa and the broader liberation movement in commemorating the life and legacy of Comrade Martin Tembisile Chris Hani, who remains a revolutionary stalwart, People's Commissar, and a fearless Chief of Staff of Umkhonto weSizwe, the People's Glorious Army. His life was dedicated to the liberation of the oppressed people of South Africa and the realization of a truly free, united, non-racial, non-sexist, democratic and prosperous South Africa. On this day, we remember in mourning, with pain and reverence, the cowardly, brutal assassination of a towering Commissar, Hani, on the 10th of April, 1993, by agents of the heinous apartheid regime and their right-wing extremist collaborators. His murder was a deliberate and orchestrated attempt to collapse negotiations, provoke civil war, and halt the inevitable victory of the democratic forces. But true to the revolutionary discipline of the African National Congress and the profound political maturity of the people of South Africa, the nation responded with restraint and unity. In refusing to be provoked, the masses turned their grief into strength. And in doing so, they carried the baton of liberation over the final hurdle towards freedom.
Ngiyafisa sengathi abantu be-ANC bangathi benza konke lokho abakwenzayo. Bangathi benza yonke corruption le yenzakalayo. Bethi bekwenza konke kodwa bakhumbula ukuthi kunabantu abalahlekelwa izimpilo zabo. Kunemndeni yasala ingenabo baba. Kuba abantu bekholele ekuthenini akube khona inkululeko. Le nkululeko namhlanje engasabasebenzela abanye abantu. Le nkululeko namhlanje engasesilusizo lwalutho. Ngiyafisa futhi nabantu abaphakathi nje ukuthi konke abakwenzayo bangacabanga ukuthi kunabantu abadela impilo zabo ngoba befuna ukuthi izwe likhululeke. Sithi masiphuza, sithi masikwenza konke, kodwa sikhumbule ukuthi kunabantu abafa badela impilo zabo ngoba befuna ukuthi impilo zethu zibe ngcono. Ngiyabonga kakhulu.